Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the vlog, Reptile Army. Hope the start of your day is amazing. The other day, I asked you guys to ask me questions that I would answer in the vlog. APSS actually said, what is your ugliest animal? So I want from you guys, I'm going to need some audience participation on it. By the way, I think every animal we have here is the cutest thing in the world. But there's no doubt that some animals are so kind of weird looking that they're absolutely cute. Take Al, the marine toad. He is definitely an unusual looking animal. Some people may think he's super cute. Some people may think he's a little bit ugly. I'm not 100% sure. So every animal that I show, I want you guys down in the comments to tell me if you think that they're cute or ugly or just kind of adorable or whatever the case is. Like I said, Al to me is an absolutely adorable animal, but I certainly can see some people saying like, hey, that thing is a little bit spooky looking. There are some people that think all reptiles are actually ugly, and I don't understand that because ever since I was a kid, I thought that every reptile I ever saw was the cutest thing in the world. But there are definitely some that are goofy, and it's not just at the Reptarium. Here at BHB, we have some pretty weird looking animals. This one is definitely one of them. This is actually a scaleless leucistic Texas rat snake, and there is no doubt it is very alien looking, and I could definitely see how some people would be like, I don't know, Brian, that thing is pretty ugly looking. I still think it's amazing. It has a couple weird scales on its face and on top of its head, almost looks like warts. I mean, it's weird. Those are remnant scales, obviously, but I don't know. It's definitely an unusual animal, but I love it to death. It's all wrinkly looking. I always say it's kind of like the Shar-Pei of the snake world, so even though I think it is definitely not the most attractive snake that I have, I still think it's absolutely adorable. Again, let me know what you guys think. Well, I don't think anyone is going to think that geckos are the most adorable thing in the world. Of course, crested geckos, leopard geckos, they're just unbelievable. I mean, that little cute face, those really big eyes, they always seem to have a smile on their face. They have that little tongue that comes out and lick their eyeballs and stuff like that. They are absolutely adorable. And again, not all geckos are that way, but certainly the crested geckos are one of the cutest things. I mean, they got the little eyelashes going on. I mean, what is not adorable about that? I've got to imagine that even people that don't like reptiles would see a picture of a crested gecko and it would still melt their heart, because that is one adorable animal. But like I said, not all geckos have that cute, adorable face like a crested gecko. Now, I actually think these are pretty amazing. These, of course, are the giant leaf-tailed geckos from Madagascar, Uroplatyfimbriatus. Big eyes and that kind of triangular face is a little alien-like, right? It's a little creepy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's absolutely adorable, and I love these guys to death. But I can certainly see why some people would think it's a little bit freaky, right? I don't know. I mean, all the Uroplaties are pretty absolutely amazing animals. So again, continue down those comments. I want to know what you guys think, you know, and maybe at the end we can do a kind of compilation of what you guys think is the cutest, and we'll decide what is the cutest animal at the Reptarium, and maybe what you guys think are the ugliest. And I don't think any of them are ugly, so I'm not going to tell the animals because I don't want to hurt their feelings. We still have our Christmas designs for Reptile Army, and you know, the Black Friday thing went so well that I decided from now till Christmas, if you go to reptilearmy.com and you buy some swag, any kind of merch, I'm going to give you a personal video thank you that comes to you. So go ahead to reptilearmy.com. All the old stuff's available, but now the holiday stuff, and then we'll get our next drop here in another month or so. So go to reptilearmy.com. And like I mentioned, I don't think any reptile is ugly, but certain animals have creeped me out in the past. Certainly this guy was one of them. You guys know that I used to actually, it's so weird how they roll around like this. It's so creepy. But the fact is I used to be kind of really creeped out by the legless lizard, of course, Vlad here, and he is just flipping like a maniac. So I definitely can see how someone might think that this is a creepy animal in a way. Number one, because it looks like a snake, but it doesn't have that snake face, right? It still has eyelids that it closes its eyes. Its tongue is obviously different. It's got that pointy nose. Definitely very unusual, and that's why I think it used to creep me out, is that, you know, it's snake-like, and I love every snake on the planet, but this isn't a snake. It's a lizard, right? So I don't know. I mean, it's definitely a freaky animal, and I understand, you know, because I used to be freaked out by him, why some people would be freaked out and think that maybe they aren't as cute as other reptiles. The fact is, I still think they're absolutely adorable, and he is just a crazy, silly monkey, and I wonder why these guys like to do that as a defense mechanism, where they actually roll out. I wonder what they're actually doing in the wild that protects them, because obviously that defense mechanism of rolling is what's going to save them in the wild, but I don't know what the heck it's for. I don't know about it, but he's definitely weird as heck. Prehensile tailed skinks, or Solomon Island skinks, or monkey tail skinks, whatever you want to call them, definitely alien looking animals. I mean, look at those little chubby cheeks, the kind of crazy eyes. I mean, they're just really a bizarre and very unique reptile. So one of the reasons why I love them so much is there's really no other reptile that looks anything like these guys. I mean, they're just so absolutely incredible. And it's weird too, again, basically vegetarian. You wouldn't think that. You wouldn't think that they only have one live young a year. You wouldn't think that they would have a prehensile tail that they could actually hang from if they wanted to. I mean, just such unusual animals as an actual species, not to mention their looks. I think that they're absolutely adorable. I love their looks. I love that little face. I love everything about them, but they can have quite the attitude too. And trust me, when you do get bit by this guy right here, because every now and then this guy will lunge out at me and bite me, so I have to be a little bit careful. But I tell you what, they have some jaws on them. There's no doubt about that. And their nails, oh my gosh, little daggers. Again, we don't trim these guys' nails because they're tree climbers, so they need those nails in order to climb. But I would love to know from you guys, do you think that's cute? Because I sure do. Back at you guys with my friends over at Hellofresh this week. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna go some crispy chicken cayenne chicken cutlets. That looks absolutely amazing, and you know that I am busy. Holiday season's busy for everyone. This holiday for me has been insane. So Hellofresh makes it so easy. I don't have to go to the grocery store. I don't have to worry about food prep. I don't have to worry about anything. It really does help. And listen, with all the recipes it has, it definitely can help you break out of your recipe rut for sure. There's no doubt about that. Not to mention, with being, again, as busy as I've been, they have the quick and easy recipes that can be up to 20 minutes. I mean, 20 minutes of your time cooking, hardly any cleanup. I mean, it definitely saves me a tremendous amount. Not to mention, you know I'm into the environment. All of the package that's sent to you is actually made from already recycled content, so it's great for the environment. I don't know about you guys, let's just jump into it and make some scrumptious food. Hellofresh isn't just for dinner, it's all meal occasions. The Hellofresh market features a variety of add-on breakfasts, desserts, seasonal snacks like holiday cheese and charcuterie boards, or Pillsbury snowman cookies. Hellofresh has more 5-star reviews than any other meal kit, so you know you'll get something delicious. Hellofresh makes holidays easier. Your weekly delivery is made to help you cut back on meal prep and cleanup, and their limited edition holiday hosting box delivers everything you need to cook a family feast. No planning necessary. Hellofresh cuts down on your food waste by 25% compared to grocery shopping. Go to hellofresh.com, use my promo code 14BrianB, and get up to 14 free meals and 3 free gifts. And now my favorite time, of course, when I can try it. Oh. Wow. Little potato. Hair. Oh, I'm in heaven here, guys. It tastes so good, guys. You can go to HelloFresh.com right now and use my promo code 14BrianB and get up to 14 free meals plus 3 gifts. I tell you what, it's definitely worth it. So go do that right now. In the meantime, I'm eating. So good. I'm excited to tell you guys that we're actually open on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday between Christmas and New Year, because of course we're closed on Christmas and New Year, which is on the weekend. So a bunch of people are traveling and been like, oh, it sucks that you guys are closed. So we decided we're gonna have open hours from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at the Reptarium. You can go ahead, link in the description to reptarium.com to buy your admission. So again, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, the week between Christmas and New Year's, we will be open for you guys to come visit.
What do you think's the ugliest animal that we have here?
Can that dinosaur be one of them?
No.
I mean, anacondas aren't that cute.
What, dude? Out of all the animals, you pick an anaconda?
I'm just saying, look at their faces.
Alright, let's look at their faces. What's wrong with it?
I don't know, they got weird heads. Like, look how, looks like an arrowhead. Just, I'm not saying they're ugly, I'm saying they're weird. Their eyes are like on the top of their head. I don't know, it's weird. It's like an alien.
Ooh, look at these guys here. These are actually fly river turtles, sometimes called pig nose turtles. Obviously, you can definitely see why that's the case. Such a cute little face, but definitely has that little pig nose going on. Kind of a little bit goofy, you know. I can see how some people are like, oh, that's kind of ugly. Again, you know, sometimes ugly is really cute, right? And these guys are amazing. They're basically like a freshwater sea turtle from Australia and New Guinea, and they're really cool. Of course, we have 2 of these guys. They're only a little over a year old. These will get about 2 to 3 times the size. I think they're absolutely adorable. I love the fact that now they're taking like apples and berries right out of our hands, and that's one of the things we're we're going to do at the new Reptarium is offer that as an experience, right, where people can actually feed them. I think it's going to be really, really cool, and I love those little pug nose. Just an animal I've been in love with ever since the first time I've seen him, for sure, but definitely a face that maybe only a mother can love. Don't forget that I'm going to be down at Gatorland December 11th for CrocFest, a really cool crocodile conservation event that's going to be raising money for crocodile conservation. So again, if you're in the Orlando area or want to come travel to see me, I will be there all day December 11th at Gatorland. Arachnids, that's right. One of the biggest fear of almost everyone in the planet. You know, people are so fearful of spiders, and I used to be as well, but now I'm not. I think they're amazing, and I love all our tarantulas, and I can't wait to get more of them, to be totally honest with you. This, of course, is Black Beauty, the Brazilian black tarantula, just a majestically beautiful animal. But again, that face is a little bit creepy, not gonna lie. You know, the eyes on top of their head like that, a little creepy. Those big fangs, yeah, a little creepy. I get it, but still, I think arachnids are absolutely amazing. Mike, what the heck is going on, man? I heard you said anacondas are ugly?
I didn't say they were ugly, I said they look weird.
Weird? Or did you say ugly?
Both.
Both? Oh my god, my anacondas mean the world to me.
I know, they're cool, but they're weird.
They are weird with their
eyes are on top of their head, their nose is all squished.
Oh, tell it. All right, Mike, he's out of here, man. Looking for a replacement, send resumes. This is actually Veldemore. He is a caramel snow red-eared slider. He's actually the roommate to Chopsticks, the two-headed turtle, and he is definitely just a weird-looking animal. I'm not gonna lie to you. For some reason, you know, most red-eared sliders look pretty similar, but this guy, he just has weird. He has like extra skin on his neck. Kind of looks like he has a turtleneck on. I'm not exactly sure, but nevertheless, he is pretty cool. It's a kind of cool mutation, to be honest with you, too. It's neat, right? I love it to death, but definitely a weird looking animal, and I think he's adorable, but there's definitely no doubt that he's got a little bit of ugly in him. Brillo the armadillo. There is no doubt that this is one of those situations where, you know, something is a little bit ugly but is so cute because of how they look. I mean, I don't think that this is like a beautiful face when you think of, like, you know, maybe a fox or a coyote or, you know, a little rabbit or something like that, but at the same time, it is so absolutely adorable. Everyone here that comes to Reptarium loves this animal. It's kind of becoming one of the most favorite animals of all of the Reptarium, to be totally honest with you. He's got such great personality, and he is so absolutely adorable and full of energy and full of just love. I mean, Brillo, can I give you a little rub on the tummy tum? Do you like the tummy tum, baby? Oh my god, he is so cute. Again, with all those little whiskers, a little fur all over him, he is just such a creepy looking animal in a way, but at the same time, absolutely adorable.
Noah! 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 Listen, who do you think's who do you think's the ugliest reptile we got here?
Bruce.
Let me know if you guys enjoyed that. Did you like me answering questions like I did in this video? If you did, put a question in the comments, and maybe I'll do a whole video on your question. Definitely let me know what you think.
Bruce,
Hey, what's up?
what do you think's the ugliest animal we got here?
Chunky monkey, actually. Ooh. Where do I start?
He's like a water balloon with eyes.
Yeah, he's like pretty much, actually. That's not too far off. Or get him out without completely dirtying yourself in the process, but look at this thing. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I've known it for a long time now, so it's cute in my eyes, but it's kind of like my hairless cats and stuff. Like, at first it's a little ugly, and then after a while it kind of grew on you. The other thing is I don't really have the best luck with frogs, as you guys already know. So I already have kind of a stigma against them. So, but I mean, Jesus, look at this thing. I feel like it's gonna pop. It's just a swollen ball of liquid and stuff. It's a little gross. But you're still cute.
There's absolutely no way in the world that anyone could think my guy Drogo is nothing but absolutely adorable. Hi, Drogo. How you doing, baby? You're such a pretty little guy. I tell you, he's absolutely amazing. And like I said, to me, all these animals are amazing, and they're all absolutely cute. I haven't met a reptile I haven't loved yet, to be honest with you, but I am curious to read your comments and see what you guys think. But I'm going to end with what I think is one of the cutest animals I've ever seen.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the vlog. Is this the intro?
No.
No? Okay. Mike and I, ooh, that's like our code name, dude. Mike and I, we're gonna be feeding green tree pythons, some roaches.
No. Oh god, green tree monitors.
Yo, Mike and I are gonna be feeding some green tree monitors today. Let's get it. We got the calcium dust on there for extra vitamins. If you don't know how to do it, you do it with your fingers, dude.
Shove it right up by his face.
Wow, you're professional.
You just gotta move slow, that's the trick.
Oh, he's interested. Look at that, dude.
See, that's just it. They have like the flight first without thinking, so they don't smell it.
Alright, be careful, man. You're gonna mess up the girl.
You wanna try?
Yeah, let me get a new roach, man. This one doesn't have enough pheromones. Look at that. Nice, juicy double. We like to beef up our miners with double protein.
You gotta hold
Well, this
it.
dude grabbed the shortest tongs.
You're trying to get friendly with him.
So we're gonna
It's
get
always
it.
an excuse.
We're gonna get in his eyesight, right? We want him to see it. Just like that. I'm gonna do a very gentle rub. We'll get her then, man. I'm focused on my mission. Rub of the lip, try to entice some action. Mike, do the rubbing. Well, there you go, guys. They don't always go well, and with us, they usually never go well.
To win some, lose some, we typically lose them.
Thank you so much for watching today. It means the world to me. If you did enjoy the video, you could do me a favor. You can watch more videos here on this playlist if you so choose. You could also do me one huge favor. Subscribe to this channel right over here. Turn your post notifications on. Have an absolutely wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.